I'm starting this quick because I forgot to start it. Justin when we started while he was taking a piss break, and it'll be comedic effect, but I forgot, and he's coming in right now. He's running. What's up, YouTube? I started it about fucking 17 seconds ago.
Oh, Jesus.
I was checking Snap and I forgot to start it. I opened it and I was like, yo, Justin forgot. I'm sorry. Hopefully we can finish this Beatmaker's World. Also, I'm going to show you when we get off of this. My friend Landon just sent like a rough sketch.
Oh, shit.
And I like it a lot. All right, and cool. that's going to be like my friend Landon is currently like sketching us like in a cartoony style of his own. And whenever it's done, like I told him like complete artistic freedom to him, you know.
Dude, I love art, man. Art's such a cool thing,
I want to get better at it. Really, I want to be able to like.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible at drawing, but I can paint like a mug.
I can't do any of that, but I want to, like, I want to be like a low-key animator. Like I want to be able to animate stuff. Like so, if we need to on a YouTube video, I can animate something quickly.
Yeah.
How many dragons do I have? I have 48. I need 2 more. Let me find 2 more levels in. I went to Metalhead already. I went to Wildflight. I went to Misty Bog. So I need to find another one that I haven't gone to yet. But yeah, so we're at. Hopefully, you know, once it was just a rough sketch, but I enjoyed it a lot. And then hopefully, you know, starting soon, maybe next episode that we post, like, you know, episode 5, I guess, we'll have a good, whatever it's called.
Opening thing.
No, what's it called? Not even that. No, the first picture you see when you
thumbnail.
Thumbnail. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna get the thumbnail going, and then we're gonna work on like an intro as well. But we're just trying to add it piece by piece. The more we do, the better it'll look in our eyes, you know. So we're just trying to bust it out.
Yeah, we're just trying to you know, edge it in slowly.
Yeah, I mean, the more we do to it, the better case scenario it can be.
And we hope y'all will enjoy it. You know, the more, you know, shit we put into it too, because, you know, that's what we're doing it. We're doing it for the views.
Yeah,
and the people.
We're doing it for the fans. You know.
Yeah, fans, views. Yeah.
I want to make a difference, and I want to be able to. I mean, for real, I want to be able to, you know, do what I love and have a fun time as a job. You know.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking badass. Like, I just got my job at Walmart and I enjoy it so far, but like, you know, I have intentions much bigger than Walmart. You know. So hopefully that works out, and I'm excited about it. But piece by piece, we're gonna put it together, and I like what the sketch looks like so far. I think that I'm a tad bit too skinny in it. I think I'm lying, but I enjoy it.
That's all right. Sometime, are people gonna see what we look like? Like,
Yeah,
is that what we're
yeah.
gonna do or what?
Yeah, so we haven't decided anything, but I'm just kind of like.
We'll probably do a view based, right?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of doing. Am I dead? No, I'm not. Okay.
You're
I'm
close,
just kind of spitballing. So my grandfather is the one that he kind of helped me out with the money to get the Elgato capture card and the mic, and he got my computer out of the pawn shop because I had pawned it to get groceries.
He was broke.
I've been struggling, man. I've been struggling, and he's been helping me out a lot. It's fucking awesome. And me and him, he's got a lot of production ideas, and me and him have just been talking about it. And I think that we're gonna eventually, like whenever we can, start like once a week, maybe a couple times a week, post videos that are like live, like us in person. And the name that I've thought of right now is Level 1 Board Gaming.
Yeah.
Just to do some kind of like, you know, we could play Cards Against Humanity. We could play just fun board games.
We could play Magic or something.
Yeah, we can just do something. Yeah, we could definitely play Magic.
Magic would be fun.
Yeah, 100%. That's Magic the Gathering. If anybody doesn't know that, that's what we're speaking about.
We used to play the shit out of that game.
Yeah, I was super into it when I first couple years of high school. Well, really just my first year of high school, but I did it a few times afterwards.
You used to play competitions and shit, didn't you?
No, not really. I mean, I went to like the certain card shop all the time, and if people were there, I'd like play with them. But I never like actually went in with the pot.
Oh, okay.
But I enjoyed it. Then my high school had a Magic club, and I left my cards there one day, and some asshole stole like $300 worth of cards. So I kind of fell out of it after that because I was just kind of upset and hurt about that. No. Yeah, maybe we could definitely do that. I'm sure we have enough cards lying around to make decks.
Oh yeah, I got like 3 decks already from way back.
Fuck me.
Austin played the shit out of some Magic.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but yeah, do that. Have like once a week live shit, and just have that as just more content on the channel. You know, the more that we put into this, the more I'll feel better about it. You know, just getting it out there, and then also just the more likely it is that one of them blows up. You know.
Yeah.
And it'd be really cool to be able to do this, and you know, not just do this on my one day off a week. You know.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
I have not listened to Spyro's voice the entire time, like, other than like one.
That was the first time I think the viewers have heard him as well.
Yeah, and that was a really weird. I just heard the last little swamp thing. I don't know what was said, but fuck me.
Killed you. Damn.
I don't know what was said about before that, but that kind of geeked me. What's my jewel? Oh, my jewel's charged. I'm hitting your vape.
Oh Jesus, he's got the cooties on my vape, ladies and gentlemen.
That did not sound like ladies.
What?
You said low jump.
Ladies and gents.
Oh, fuck the low times in this game.
Yeah, I know. It's some shit.
It wouldn't bother me if I wasn't fucking garbage and I didn't die every 4 seconds while recording this. Was I like this? I think it's just because the enemies are getting a lot harder. Like the first enemies, you just gotta look at them and they're dead, essentially. But these ones fuck you up, man. Like if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, they're not gonna. They don't play.
A cool game to play would be Mario too. That new Mario game.
Dude, we could play definitely like the first. Like we could play like a Mario.
Oh, on
3
NES
or
would be
something.
fun.
Dude, if we played Mario 3 all the way through, that'd be fun as fuck. Like what would fuck me?
Dude, he's sticking it. Is there a way that we could play NES and attach it and like?
I don't know if I can use this capture card, but I know that it's possible.
Yeah. Like people have done it.
Yeah. So if not, we can just buy a different capture card.
Later
like,
on.
This one might be too advanced for it, like for real. This one just came out like this year.
There might be an adapter
and, like,
for it though.
Maybe. Yeah. It said like on it, specifically made for the Xbox, the Switch, and the PS4.
Yeah.
But I think it's like it is necessary to have an HDMI to use it. So those don't have an HDMI. So you might just have to get like an AV to HDMI adapter.
Yeah.
If those exist, they probably exist. I'm assuming.
So like, just in case YouTube, you didn't know, we're like big nerds,
Yeah, a little bit.
and it's I feel like it's acceptable a lot of times, but then other times it's unacceptable just how like nerdy we are.
Yeah, like I gotta dial it back every once in a while.
Like yeah, like
this,
still early on in the channel, but like just like shit we say a lot of the time, it's like really whack. And I just want you guys to know that.
Yeah, we gotta grow comedically, you know. This is the first time we've ever tried anything like it, and neither of us have had any really experience like talking in a public format.
I
Like,
hate talking in front of people.
I talk a lot, but I don't really do it in front of a lot of people constantly, you know. Oh, that means there's 400 gems in this level. Fuck it, I'll get it later. I'm gonna have to grind later, man. I'm putting so much more on myself. I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it for the vid. I gotta do it to get that, just like that one extra vid to show the last world that you can only get if you 100% it. I'm gonna do it. Fucking why not? But I'm gonna hate myself while having to grind this game again. I've already done it once, and I don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
But we're doing it for their gaming pleasure, okay?
For you guys is gaming pleasure.
You guys guys. What the fuck was that noise, dude?
That's the new noise. That's the trendy noise these days. That's what the kids do.
The
No,
fuck?
it's SK.
Oh, someone, fucking, my friend Landon earlier, I said some shit, and he sent that. I don't know why I said she. He sent that, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I had no idea what.
Yeah, that's that trendy new shit that the kids say. My little sister says that, and I'm like, what?
What does it
doing?
mean?
It's just like I don't. Is it a laugh? Somebody tell us in the comments.
Dude,
I'm trying to link that in as much as I can.
We're using memes that neither of us understand right now.
Yeah, so I apologize once again.
Nah, you don't have to apologize, buddy. You don't have the keystone. Fuck it, man.
No key.
Fuck it.
Whoa.
Fuck this pussy boy. Fuck
Dude, that was dude. That's something we understand. That's also some tiger shit.
Dreamweavers. Is this the last one?
Dude, that whole song.
I want this to be the last one.
Now
man.
it's got me stuck in my head. Fucking right, boy. Yes. Yes.
Dude, you know Missy Elliott?
No.
You know Missy
I'm
Elliott?
just kidding. Yeah, I do. I do know who that is.
Okay, you know she's from Virginia Beach, right?
I did not.
Yeah, like her and what's his face? That dude is a he's like a fucking
DJ Khaled.
producer.
DJ Ahmed.
He produced like 50 Cent and shit. Or he did the One Republic song, the fucking Too Late to Apologize.
No, I don't know what it is.
He did that with them. I don't remember his name. Whatever the fuck his name. I'll figure it out later. They're both from Virginia Beach, and like the reason I brought it up was because in like her first song ever, she's like, "Is it worth it? Let me work you. I'll put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it." And like my entire life, I've always I remember this fucking world. Everybody gets bigger and smaller from some canon. But she goes, I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. And then what it sounds like is, it's your FlipiNippaFlanYet afterwards.
No.
Yeah, it's like, it's your FlipiNippaFlanYet. And she laughs like Nicki Minaj. But I found out very recently that that's apparently like her taking the words or like the phrase, I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it, and reversing it and putting it on the track. And I heard that and I was like, that's fucking awesome. Like I'm glad to know that. I think that since we're already 11 minutes in, I'm just gonna fucking not do a level and just look at the hub world, and just get a bunch of stuff in the hub world, and then we can worry about the actual.
I thought that
levels.
said Nazi.
Oof.
I honestly thought it said Nazi.
I don't even know what his name was.
His name was Mozzie.
It's a whole new world.
It's
Fucking-
a whole.
Dude, I was gonna do the same shit. I hate you.
Because we're twins.
There's a whole new world. It's called the World Weavers, Dreamweavers.
Big boy Dreamweaver.
Yeah, that sounds like the fucking Freddy Krueger movies. The Nightmare on Elm Street. Like the first, there's like fucking 18 of them, and they're all like the Dream Weaver, the Dream World, the Dream Traveler.
I hated those movies.
I loved them, but I'm also really into horror movies.
Yeah, I'm not a big horror movie guy.
You
I'm
don't-
into rom-coms. I'm just.
He likes long walks on the beach, and
Have you seen 50 First Dates? That's a bop.
yes, I've seen.
That's a
dude,
fantastic
it's
movie.
that is my favorite Adam Sandler movie.
Really?
100%.
That's your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
100%.
What? Grown Ups, a lot of people say, but I'm like, you can't say that's
Grown
your
Ups
favorite.
1 is great. Grown Ups 2
But it's
was
not like
as
his
good.
best movie, you know?
No,
Like all
I mean,
the,
Billy Madison's great.
I think that's a good movie.
Billy Madison, dude, just like the one, like you can just have one quote from Billy Madison, and it like goes against every other hit movie he has. The quote where he says, like when he talks about the puppy,
Yeah.
and the guy's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna fuck up the quote, but it's close enough, so I'm gonna deal with it. But the guy goes, not once in your incoherent babbling did you have anything that formed anything even close to a thought.
Yeah, dude.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
That's exactly what it was. That is exactly what it was.
And my dad quotes that shit all the time. My dad has like 3 quotes from different movies that he says constantly. Like anytime that you ramble on, which is what we've been doing for the last 7 episodes.
Yeah, sorry.
He'll no, that's a good thing. It's whatever. He'll stop and be like, this one time at band camp, and then not finish it because that's from American Pie.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love American Pie movies.
I've seen, dude, my dad, like probably not good parenting now that I'm thinking about it. I've watched all the American Pie movies by the time that I was like 10.
Damn.
Yeah. So like I knew
Even
all
The Naked
those
Mile?
quotes. All of them, dog. Like my dad did not
Dude.
give a shit. Like he did give a shit, but like he didn't think that was important. He didn't think that mattered. But this is gonna be the end of our second session ever. This is gonna be a 7-episode session, so I'm pretty hyped about that. That's a lot of sitting down and playing one game over and over again.
Yeah.
And like I'm telling you,
It's
like
a lot of sitting down and watching.
and
you
also
play.
trying to think of things to say. Like Justin, I'm sure at some points in this was fucking bored out of his mind.
Dude, I was. All right, so next episode we'll probably be playing some Crash. It'll probably be me playing.
Yeah, we'll take a little break from Spyro.
Yeah.
Not like actually, but just a break from uploading it, and we'll go back and forth, upload a couple days of Crash, couple days of Spyro.
Yeah.
And just get as much like diversity as we can, because I'm sure not everybody that watches this likes Spyro. So.
Probably not.
Okay.